Hello, I have been making some documentations for how you might do Google Classroom, and it's just struck me that it'll be a lot easier to make a quick video. So everything in the Google world starts really from Gmail. So log into Gmail, gmail.com, using your Clifton login details. Get those from Sipo or Lee if you've forgotten them. But if you're looking at this, you probably remembered them. So get those details from Sipo or Lee if you've forgotten them. And then once you're in Google or in Gmail, everything happens. Can you see? Has it shown my cursor? Yes, it is. Everything happens from the 9 dots up on the top right. So you see the 9 dots up there. So go to the 9 dots, and that's how you can get into Classroom and do all sorts of things. Now I use Classroom quite a bit, so you can see that it's up near the top of this list. If you don't see Classroom, then scroll down. But we'll use that later. I've jumped ahead. So that's how to get to things in Google Classroom, into Google. What I wanted to show, and what I was writing, and what's prompted this video, is the chat function. So down on the bottom left, let me close that. You might see down on the bottom left there's the little quote mark. This is how your Gmail will look when you open it, if you haven't used it before, I suspect. So click that, and that brings up the chat window. Then whoever you want to, there'll be a child begins with A. So whoever you want to chat with, there's Amy, Hang, their names, as long as they've got a Clifton email address or staff member, then you can pull them up. Let's go to Louis, pretend it's him. And then I could chat with him there, were that the case. Or, as you'll do for your classrooms, new group, and create a group of the children in your class, their email addresses, name it however you want to name it, and then you can chat to them as one. That's probably how we have to roll out the classes. So yeah, I mentioned I was creating a document which I will put into, here, the class drive. So there's a stream. Oh, Joe Fly, hello. And you're going to say hello, Joe, making a video now. So I'll add that later, but that's what I'm doing. So they are. I'll put this video in. So there's the class, the stumble in, classwork, class drive folder, and this is what you'll do with your classes. This is where the work will go. How do you get that there? Well, remember, I've made the document using Google Docs. So Google Docs, we want to find that again, back to your email, up to your 9-bar menu or 9-dot menu. And there's the things you can use, make it there. Please stop using Microsoft Word, Outlook, and Excel. Nobody does that in the real world anymore. They're just very unsafe. If you're going to make a virus, then you make a virus for the world's most popular office software. And that's what makes it unsafe, basically. What am I doing? Oh, yes, right. So there's my document there. Let's go back to my drive. So here it is up here. So I right click it, and then what do? Move to. I move to, and then it's going to bring up this little thing. So it's your drive. Everyone has a Google Drive. So you tap the arrow on the right. It's a bit painful. You don't tap the bar. And then what did I call it? I called it the stumble in, didn't I? Oh, it's classroom first. So it's in my classroom folder, and the stumble in. So then I move it there and move here. This will be visible to everyone who can see the stumble in. So that's all of you as a class. So we move it by doing, and over there, hopefully it's gone. And hopefully we go back here, class drive folder. Please, oh yes. By the miracle of science, there it is. I don't think I've finished that document yet. Great thing about editing with documents in the cloud is any changes or revisions will happen instantly for everybody, and you can get children to work on a shared document, and you can see the alterations they've made. You can see how that happens, but maybe we'll talk about that later. This is a bit dull. I think I'll end this now. I'm going to upload it onto YouTube, so everybody has a YouTube. No, I won't upload it, but let's go here and back to here. So each teacher has their own little bit of YouTube account. You can see what I've been doing now, and that would look. Oh no, that's my work one, so we better not go there. Jumped out to that. But basically, yeah, you can upload videos, and if you have a Hangout or stuff like that, you can record those when you're talking to your class, so you can do it once and be seen many times. Anyway, enough for now. For now, I'm going to upload this to YouTube, then you'll be able to see it, but I'm going to upload it privately, link only. That's what you should be doing for those videos. Laters, gang. Cheers.